Well, hello, friends. Good morning. I am Pastor Lauren. I'm one of the pastors at Culpeper United Methodist Church. I have a couple of announcements and updates that I want to share with you this morning as we prepare for worship. So the first thing I do want to share is a reminder about what our plan is for worship services right now. So right now, through the entire month of February, our plan is to have one service at 10 o'clock. That service is both in person in our sanctuary and online via Facebook and YouTube. You can attend in whatever way makes the most sense for you in your certain circumstances. For you folks who would like to attend in person, all we need you to do is show up with your mask. We need you to wear a mask from the time that you leave your car to the time that you return to your car. This just happens to be a fabric one that I think I'm going to wear today. I've had a good time matching my mask to my outfits, some kind of neutral looking one, but any mask that you would like. If you prefer to wear the disposable masks, if you prefer to wear N95, fabric mask, whatever makes sense for you, just wear your mask from the time that you leave your car to the time that you return to your car. You can fill out your health form in advance, or you can just show up and our awesome check-in volunteers will help make sure you are good to go. I do want to clarify, we've had a couple of people with some questions about who is allowed to come in person. You can find all that information on our health form. The basic requirements to coming in person would be that you are able to wear a mask, because you have to wear a mask the entire time. That you're able to let us know that you haven't knowingly come in contact with somebody who has COVID-19, and also that you are not experiencing 2 or more of the symptoms found on that list. If you can agree that you can say yes to all those things, yes, none of those things are true, which I realize I maybe said that in a convoluted thing. If you can affirmatively answer that those things are not true for you, then you are welcome to attend, regardless of whether you have a job in the community, you're working outside the home, kind of whatever that falls in. If you've got questions about your situation, you can feel free to give us a call at the office and we can help talk you through all of those things. I did also want to mention that today we are celebrating Holy Communion with our folks who come to in-person worship. So for those of you who are attending our live stream, we're probably going to talk about Holy Communion on the live stream, and then we're going to end the stream. And those of us who are there in person, we're going to go outside and celebrate Holy Communion together. We will share again in advance when we know of the next time that we are going to practice that. We've tried to let you all know, so if you would like to celebrate Holy Communion with us, go ahead and come in person. A couple other things that I want to let you know about that are exciting coming in February. It hardly seems possible. It seems like we were just in Advent, but Lent is coming. And so you may remember that we did a big packet pickup event for the season of Advent where we had folks do a drive-through, come to the church and pick up packets, and we are going to do the same thing for Lent. So on February 14th, I know that's Valentine's Day. Maybe this year we will be calling it Valentine's Day. See what I did there? We are going to be having our Lenten packet pickup. So you'll find all sorts of devotional materials in there, resources, but one of the big things that you're going to find in there is some ashes, because February 17th is Ash Wednesday, so we're going to give you a little cup of ashes that have been pre-mixed with oil. And then whether you choose to attend in person or via our live stream on Ash Wednesday, you and the people that you're with will be able to mark the sign of the cross on your forehead with your little ash cup. So we definitely want to encourage you to come on February 14th to our packet pickup. If you didn't come to the pickup for Advent, how it works is we'll invite you to come to the upper parking lot. Some members of our church staff will be outside. We'll have everything you need, and we'll invite you to roll your window down or open your trunk, whatever way you are most comfortable with. We will all have our masks on, and we will place your packet in a passenger seat window or in your trunk. Again, whatever you would prefer for us to do. You get to stay in your car the entire time. If you want to stay and chat for a few minutes, we're happy to chat with you. Or if you just want to pick up your packet and head to your next event of the day. If you're not able to come on Valentine's Day, I guess it's possible that you might have other plans that day. We will have extra packets available. You can pick them up from the office anytime that week. Again, we really want to encourage you to get one before March 17th so you have your ashes for our Ash Wednesday service. The last thing I wanted to share with you this morning also relates to our February events. So starting in February, multiple members of our staff are going to be trying porch visit sign-up genius lists. So Pastor John mentioned in worship a couple of weeks ago that he was having some slots available for porch visits and got some pretty positive feedback from you in the congregation. And he and I have been talking about that for a while. So one of the things that we are going to do for the month of February is Betsy and Pastor John and I all are going to have some set days and times each week that we are opening up for porch visits. So we're going to have a sign-up genius. And you can sign up and you will see when you are signing up who you are signing up to have come and visit you on your porch for one of these 30-minute slots. So Monday afternoons, I believe, are going to be Betsy. Tuesday afternoons are going to be Pastor John. And Thursday afternoons are going to be me. Don't panic if those days and times don't work for you, or if you're really hoping to see Betsy but Monday doesn't work for you, you can give us a call or send an email. If you can't use Sign Up Genius, again, give us a call, send an email, and we can schedule another time for you. Our hope with that time is just to connect with you in a socially distant way. Don't worry, we will wear our masks. We can bring our own chairs. I'd encourage you to wear a mask too. I know it's cold outside, so we're keeping these to about 30 minutes or so. And the hope is we do not come in with an agenda or anything like that. The hope is just to get to see you face to face, to offer a time of connection, and to pray with you. So if you are interested, keep your eyes peeled. That's going to start for the month of February, and hopefully that goes pretty well and we'll keep doing it. But again, if those days and times don't work for you, just let us know and we can certainly schedule one outside of that parameter. Our hope was just to have something consistent. So I know I'm really looking forward to it. I've missed doing a lot of visits. I've missed so many of you I haven't seen in person, and now we're going on 10 months. So I would love to come and to visit with you if that's something that you're comfortable with. I think that would be just a great way to continue to connect with one another. Well, friends, I am going to finish up my coffee here and head to church in just a little while. Today, we are in week 4 of our sermon series talking about our weekly 5, and today we're going to be talking about failure. We're still in the book of Romans. You might have noticed that we've been in Romans the whole time, almost like we did that intentionally. And so I am doing the exegesis part of our sermon today, talking more about the scripture, and Pastor John is doing the application. We've been having fun preaching together throughout this series, and you might notice that that's going to continue for a little while. And then, like I mentioned, for our in-person folks, we're going to celebrate Holy Communion together. We've got some great music, both for our in-person and our online folks, and it's going to be a great service. I'm really looking forward to it. So I will see you in just a little while in worship, whether you're joining us via our live stream or whether you're joining us in person. Our worship will certainly be better and more complete because you were there. See you soon, friends.